Hi there, this is Stargazer, and today I'm reviewing the Resident Evil 3 remake that was released in 2020. First thing is that this game is overhated, period. Does it completely recapture the magic of the Resident Evil 2 remake? No. Is it still a worthwhile entry in the Resident Evil series? Absolutely. Let's start by breaking down what this game lacks compared to its predecessor. Number one, there's only one playthrough rather than two. To me, this is the biggest letdown about Resident Evil 3. But the original game was this way. So if anything, you have to hold this against the original, not the remake. Number two, a large amount of the game is reused from Resident Evil 2. Not surprisingly, since this game takes place in the same time frame and setting as Resident Evil 2, it uses a lot of the same gaming assets, which is not to say that this game is bad, it's just not checking the box for originality. Which again, I gotta say, is more of something wrong with the original than the remake. So the Resident Evil 3 remake really begs the question of how faithful a remake should be to its original, if being faithful means following aspects of the original that were not that great. Like imagine an RE3 remake, with more originality and a complete second playthrough. I feel like this remake would have received higher praise, but at the same time, would have had a group of fans detesting that it's too different from the original. It's a double-edged sword. Again, do we improve, or do we maintain the status quo? And honestly, that's a position I would not want myself to be in as a video game creator. So all in all, if you enjoyed the Resident Evil 2 remake, or enjoy solid survival horror games, this game is still very much for you, despite some negativity in the community. I still enjoy this game and always include it in my replay of the modern Resident Evil games. Another funny thing that I'd like to mention about this game is that it came out in 2020, and it came out in March of 2020, which many of us know is when the COVID-19 pandemic really ramped up. So this game had this funny little sense of a little bit of reality mixed in with its gaming. But again, just a little fun fact from when I played this game. But tell me what you think. Is RE3 overhated, or are the critiques fair? Thank you for watching, and don't forget, evil is only a word. The reality is much worse.